Then there's knows you a clown, bitch. Never heard of your nigga keep banging. Nigga won't do sh. Damn. One time, boy.
Like, where my city, or I should say our city, evolved from was a project that I was looking to do this year, early this year. It was called Home Sweet Home, which started out kind of the same way. It started out as a mixtape with all original beats. I produced, I want to say 9 beats on the tape. Got some of the legends, Far Rock Splitters on the tape, some of the newbies that's coming up. Really, really good material. Then it got a little overwhelming for me in regards to the time framing. So I put on Days Beats. Shouts out to that kid, Days Beats, going to Germany within the next couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? He likes to call me and Cau2gs his mentor. You know what I'm saying? All I know is I heard about 100 of this kid's beats. I sat him down and I told him, you know, very special talent and you really need to take that thing seriously, and he did. You know, since then has been on Shea 45 doing this thing with K Slay. You know what I'm saying, going to Europe. You know, some of the heavy hitters out there, the radio stations in Europe really want him to be part of their situation. So shouts out to that boy. That boy is making moves. So we decided to do the tape half-half. 9 Castro music beats, 9 Days Eastwood beats, and roll from there.
They gon' miss you when you gone. They gon' miss you when you gone. It's whether you right or you wrong. They gon' miss you when you gone. They gon' miss you when you gone.
Then as we move along, you know, you figure you want your own situation, you want to do other things, and it came about a little funny. You know what I'm saying? Porche Boxx, shout out to Porche Boxx, you already know what I'm saying, that's my right hand, you know what I'm saying, my brother like my mother's child. Porche actually, his alter ego is Batman, alright, Bruce Wayne, so you know Bruce Wayne ultimately turns into Batman, so like Porche Boxx, if you know his character, very humble, very quiet, you know, individual. But when he's in the booth, ferocious. Wordplay is ridiculous, in my opinion, not because that's my dude, one of the most up-and-coming dudes out of Far Rockaway that still hasn't gotten the proper recognition yet. We're working on that, of course. So out of his alter ego became my alter ego, which is Batman's real assistant, who isn't Robin, of course, you all know that. It's Alfred. Alfred is the person that keeps Batman in check. So my alter ego became out. So when you see on the internet Alfred on the boards, that's where it all came from. And we wanted to do something different. So being that we don't get no service down here when we're in the den, it became known as the cave. You know what I'm saying? No service. You come downstairs, even when it's light outside, you'll never know it. So Cau2gs music evolved out of that, and we just wanted something for our own, you know, and branded the Cau2gs brand, and we're going forward with that. So now Cau2gs is the record label, as well as the production company, so we're moving forward with that. So once the label situation got situated, I want to be able to do that album properly and deliver that the right way to Far Rock Americans and the world, for that part, for the most part. So we decided to drop Our City. I'm sitting right next to one of the best of the best. You know, we out here working.
Yeah, we getting to it.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Riot Squad. Squad. Yeah. I think it's going to be my first time ever saying it, so I'm going to say it on camera. Squad. You know, the real squad. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So we out here working. We getting to this thing.
Got 100 grams on my down, bitch. All you niggas missing is the nose. You a clown, bitch. Never heard of your nigga keep banging. Get shot, hit the precinct, your nigga singing. Glock 40 with a body, I stretch a bird, nigga. I ain't talking polite.
That's what they do. This politics 101. Fuck that. They give a nigga like me work release, right? 4 months to go home, so they can say they did do it for a violent felon. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't do that shit when you got your first 12 months in, and you go up and then you get a VFO and all this other weirdo shit. They ain't do it then. They did it to 3 months down the line, and they pick a nigga out the hat, and you just happily get lucky, and then they say, for statistics reasons, you got it. Be happy, little nigga.
So in my opinion, you know, it should have been 15, 20 our cities. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't something that should have been ultimately Castro's idea. It should have been every DJ's goal to feature the talent in our city. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, so it's a smaller community when it comes to, okay, it's this many well-known rappers in Flatbush, it's this many well-known rappers in Crown Heights, it's this many well-known rappers in the Star. You know, Far Rockaway, we all really one van away from each other, and there's a whole lot of talent out here, and we're just not getting previewed properly. No one's coming to Far Rockaway to hear what Far Rockaway has to offer, so your music has to be good enough. I don't even need to say the music. Your business has to be good enough to reach outside of Far Rockaway. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Perb. You know what I'm saying? Like Perb is on the tape. Man, like what Perb had to say in regards to like Father MC and in regards to like MC Search and down to Core, Bynoe, Stack, me, you know what I'm saying? Porche, like it's just real rap how he broke it down in regards to everybody and, you know, their contribution to this music from then till now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bynoe, he didn't have to be here putting on, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Core, he'll be here later on, I believe this evening. You know what I'm saying? Grateful for those opportunities. This tape is gonna be crazy. It's gonna feature some talent out here that people really possibly didn't know was out here like that.
Oh, yo, this video game shit is getting out of control, God. Word, son.
Nigga came up to me like,
you know what I'm saying?
yo,
Shout out to all the niggas doing their motherfucking thing.
Well, sir.
Capo Escobar with this bright ass light on top of that cannon. You know what I'm saying? We ain't here doing our
niggas
city
needed that light
mixtape.
during Sandy. Niggas, where that light was at during Sandy.
Word.
needed that. All motherfucking city, Far Rock America. All Carly boys. We in the
Man,
cave.
man, working, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the rest of y'all niggas, man. It's still riot.
Always right.
You know, Kau2gs the posse. Feel me? The fuck we doing, nigga? 2014, daddy's home. Tell your mother leave the door unlocked. Daddy's home. Rest in peace, Bundles, forever, man. I miss that nigga. I was checking some shit out today. I was just like, man, I can't listen to this shit no more, man. I can't do it. Shout out to Bundles. I was listening to some shit niggas never heard though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas didn't know Bundles was doing some Drake shit too. And mind you, I looked at the date on the session and I said, oh, it's 2014. I was like, he's been gone since 2007. We did this like 06. And this man was singing. Nice, I remember I was cracking on him in the studio about that. Like, what are you doing, son? You singing? And then I'm listening to the record and shit. That shit is incredible, God. And he not even rapping on it. It's me and Bynoe rapping on it. Bet you Bynoe didn't tell y'all that. Know what I mean? That was supposed to be one of the Riot singles. You know what I'm saying? I like the way you work it. Got Stack singing on the hook, me and Bynoe going in. And that shit mix and master too. So niggas could drop it any given time.
Yeah, you already know it is. Your boy PB, Co-Chiller Instrumental Exterminator, reporting live from the Den Studios. Getting ready for that R City, the mixtape, featuring all the Far Rock artists, all the big names you know about. I mean, we repping Queens. Big shout out to DJ Castro, shout out to King Streets, Canary Black, Shake Money, 9-1, Diamond. Everybody in Far Rockaway, Queens. We getting it popping on this tape. We dropping on New Year's Day. New Year's afternoon, matter of fact. Me, I've been working on a lot since last year. From last year to now, I've been working on a lot, man. You know what I mean? I did They Know Me Too, which is still the best mixtape in Far Rock right now. Like, nobody can tell me different. Beats from Castro. Yo, you need beats, hit Castro up, man. He got beats. We got studio time. We got duplications of the CDs. We coming from all angles, man. We just trying to get this chicken out here. First video shot by Kapomob is called These 3 Words, featuring Trash from Edgeman, King Streets, me on the hook. Definitely shot by Kapomob. Shout out to Capo. Yeah, we got it's a couple videos coming out on that joint, so get ready for that. We just signing off. Den Studios live. You know what I mean? Cau2gs, Bruce Wayne. I let niggas in the back cave. You know what I mean? For a little while. They don't get to see all the scenery though. Holla at me. You already know what it is, man.